Alright guys, so in my last video we talked about how to flip domains by finding expired domain names on justdropped.com. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is showing you some more methods and techniques to make it easier for you to make money with this method. Now to kind of prove that this works guys, because a lot of people said to me, it's not as easy as I made it in the last video. I never said it was easy, I said you can make money, and there is lots of money to be made in this particular method, and it's an old school method. People have been doing it for years and years and years. Now these are some of the websites that sold last year. $3 million, 300,000, $250,000. Now obviously these are really OG names. You're going to find it nearly impossible to get names like this. However, last year a website called Legal Brand Marketing sold for $150,000. I see domains of that caliber on justdropped.com all the time. So you have to look out for these names that are really specific and ring a bell. This is a bit of an art. It will take you a while to get good at doing this. So let's talk about method number one, and then we'll move on to the other three methods that are really awesome, and I think that you guys are going to enjoy them, and it's going to help you make money selling domains online. So number one, guys, I did talk about this in the last video, so we'll go over briefly in this video, and that is just straight up flipping domains. And what that means is you go to websites like justdropped.com, and every single day they've released what we call expired domains. You pick one up for a price. You then, sometimes it can take a while to get transferred into your name. Once it's transferred into your hosting, you can then go and resell it for a profit, okay? But there's a bit of a trick, right? It's all about the name. You can't just go and find any old name and expect it to sell. When I posted that video online, people were messaging me and trying to sell me their domains, and a lot of them were horrible. And then they wonder why it doesn't work. You have to have good names. And you want to look for domains that people will actually purchase. This is obviously the most critical thing. But there will always be someone who wants to buy a specific domain. But guys, that depends on how long you want to wait. People were asking me, how long does it take to sell a domain? Well, how long is a piece of string? Nobody knows how long it's going to take for you to sell a domain. I'm not a fortune teller. However, there is always going to be someone out there that wants that specific domain, whether it be tomorrow or whether it be 6 months from now. It just depends. You need to find that buyer, or they need to find you by searching for that particular domain. But domains usually sell fairly quickly if you have one that has a really good name. You need to think to yourself, who will this domain appeal to? So let's quickly go through that last method real quick. There is a better tutorial down below. What you do, guys, is you find these at justdropped.com, and they get released every single day. Once you purchase one of these, guys, you need to find some hosting. Now, what I do is, if I was to sell on a website called flipper.com, where you can resell domains, I usually would host my domains here anyway at namesilo.com, okay? And you can park it here. What that means is if you park it, it's you can make it live, and if people click on it, they will have advertising and you get some money from that, but I don't really do that. But it's really cheap, guys. They do really cheap domains, around about $6 to $9 per year, okay? So crazy cheap. Now, you can sell your domains on flipper.com, or there's lots of them, guys. Sudo.com, and this one is these guys have like tutorials on how you can sell domains and stuff, so I'm not going to take you through how to actually upload them, but they've got domain trading, domain auctions, they have promotion options, they have all the stuff you need to go and sell your domain that you've purchased from justdropped.com. Okay, simple. And you can also host domains here, park domains here as well. I don't know if Flipper actually has any domain hosting. As far as I know, they don't, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. And then we have afternick.com as well, where you can host domains and sell domains and buy domains, and obviously, so you can buy them. So that's method number one, guys, is buy the domain and resell it, okay? But that's, one of the main methods, but what about some other methods? So here is a method that is increasingly popular. It is actually extremely popular, and it works extremely well. This is method number two, okay guys? And this is called website fitouts. Now with website fitouts, you can usually flip them faster doing this. You can reach more people, and you have more options. And it does take a little bit of time to set it up and a little bit of money, but let me explain how it works, and you'll see how this can be very lucrative for you to go and make some money. So what we do, guys, is we go and we buy these particular domains, and then we build out a website or pay someone. I'll show you where you can pay someone. And then we sell that website as a starter website. Now, what I highly recommend you do is you can go to a place called clickbank.com and you can find products. So this one here is a weight gain blueprint, and it is a product where I get a $45 commission. You go and build out a website. So the name is weightgainingpills.com. I don't know if this is actually about pills, but you can go and build out a website similar to this one here. It's just a page. And this is actually a ClickBank product as well. And you can pay people on Fiverr to do this for you. This is called fiverr.com. Or you can actually build landing pages. This is another product from clickbank.com. You can build landing pages and you can sell these for a lot of money. And people will go and buy these off you, put them on the internet, and now make a commission. Now, the good thing about this method, guys, is if you can get a domain name that matches the website and product, you can potentially make a lot of money yourself by keeping a website up and getting commissions yourself, or you can flip it because everything lines up. It's got the website name, it's got the pages set up, the landing pages set up, it's got the website set up. So I created this one here, guys, with clickfunnels.com. It's a funnel building software. You can either do it yourself or pay someone. I paid someone to do this. This is my ClickFunnels account here. Or you can do like a website. And here's a couple more examples. And like I said, you can go to fiverr.com if you want to get a cheap website built. Okay. And you sell them, guys, on flipper.com as starter websites. So starter sites and apps. If you click on starter sites, you can upload the site as a website. And let me just show you kind of the process. So number one, guys, you would obviously buy the domain and you would go and host it. Actually, you won't need to host it here. You will need to go and get some hosting, okay? So this is Bluehost. I'll leave a link below if you want to check that out. It's $2.95 a month, and you can also host the domain here. So to have a website, it will cost you $2.95 per month. It's very, very cheap. And then you go and pay someone to build out the website for you, or you do it yourself. Now, here's another example so you can kind of get an idea, okay? This is a website called neckadjustments.com, and we also have stiffnecktreatment.com. Now, stiff neck treatment has a high search volume in Google. This is golden because what that means, so Google likes branded stuff. So if you have like your brand name, so if you go search Franklin Hatchett, my franklinhatchett.com will show up, or my Ecom Elites course, Ecom Elites will show up, because that is the branded authority website, right? So if you have stiffnecktreatment.com, that's getting 6,000 searches per month, and then we have all these other ones, then what you can do, guys, and it's also trending right now, you can go and find, this is another ClickBank product, and you can build out this affiliate marketing website, and you can sell it as a starter website affiliate marketing package on flipper.com. So, and there's lots of them, guys. So this is another way that you can go and use these domains to go and make money, okay? And one more example here, guys, is practicebatting.com. There is once again, another ClickBank product where you get $22 per sale from ClickBank, right? And it is a batting course. Now, if you don't know kind of what I'm talking about, hey, website this, website that, what it is, guys, I did mention it before, it's what happens is you build out these websites based on the product, whether it be a product review, you talk about the particular product. This one is actually on ClickBank as well. And there are links. And when people click on the links and purchase the product via your link, you get a commission, okay? So it all kind of lines up, right? Let's do this one here. Let's do the baseball one. It lines up. You've got the practicebatting.com, which is a very OG name. You have the website where people can make money, and then you sell it as a starter website. So that is another angle that you can use to sell these particular domains online, okay? So that's method number 2, guys. It's quite simple to do. Domain, build an affiliate marketing website where people can make money, and then sell it on the angle that they can make money. This is an online business that they can purchase to start making money, and try and get domains that get search volume in Google. It's not necessarily needed, but it will help you. That's a selling point for when you're trying to sell these starter websites, okay? Now, number 3, guys, is what we call Geo Outreach. Let me just kind of, it's just a Geo Outreach. So what you do is you can yield higher profits with this method. It's easy to pick out domains to sell. You would need to cold call though. And I know someone doing over $1 million a year right now doing this. He has a team that does it for him. So he does have a lot of outgoings. So it's not all profit. But let me kind of explain how that works, guys. Okay. On justdropped.com, you can find domain names that are like, this one is fortlauderdaleCleaning.com. So this is geo-targeted. This one here is CincinnatiCandy.com. It is geo-targeted for a specific location. This one here is not geo-targeted for a specific location, but it's naturallookingtan.com. A shop could use this for their tanning salon. If I go back to Just Drop Domains here and I put in GEO, you'll see that today there was one geo domain released, and that was CincinnatiCandy.com. What you want to do, guys, is reach out to businesses in these areas, candy shops and stuff, and you can sell them these domains by cold calling these companies and offering it to them for a price. It's a lot easier because you're actually going out and acquiring someone to try and purchase this domain from you. You don't just have it sitting on a domain selling website waiting for someone to come along. So you can get sales quicker, but you will have to do some cold calling to get those sales because they don't know about your domain or who you are. So I put in cleaning in Fort Lauderdale. Now, just keep in mind that I have no experience cold calling domains. This is just a method that I would recommend. What I would recommend you do is go down, guys, and click on more places in the map stack here, okay? Snap pack is what they call it. And just open up these websites, guys, and, see what kind of name they got. You can reach out to them and say, hey, we've got this name. Would you like this name? Okay, so go and check out the names. This is, this probably isn't the best one because this is probably a more not global, but more countrywide business. This one here. This one here is probably also a countrywide business. You want to find stuff that's local. RK Cleaning Services, but you want to, these guys are looks like they're just in Florida, I think. But you want to reach out, guys, and you can offer them this domain name. Now, I know this works because I know someone doing this. However, you can also reach out to businesses that don't have a website, and there are actually plenty that don't. These ones all do. But there are businesses and phone books and stuff like that where you can reach out to them and you can offer them a domain and a website building service as well. So you're basically killing two birds with one stone here. You're offering them a domain name and a website for their business, right? So you're going to be making more money. So that, my friends, is method number 3, is Geo Outreach. Find domains. Remember, guys, these get uploaded every single day, so you're never going to run out of domains. Find domains that are localized, okay? They have a good name, and go and reach out to businesses in that industry, in that niche, and offer the domain. You can either offer the domain to people that already have a website, or you can offer them a package, the domain and the website. And even if you're someone that's into social media marketing, you can also offer them social media marketing to get them clients. So you could do 3 packages: domain only, domain and website package number 2, or you can do a third package: domain, website, and social media marketing to get them more clients, okay? So that is the third method, guys. The last method that I recommend, and I actually still do this today because I like to hold things and invest in things, is buy and hold, okay? Good domain names generally go up in price. This is a good investment opportunity. So when you buy a house, it tends to go up in price. Historically, long-term real estate goes up. It does go up and down in the short term. Usually every 10 years is a sort of a recession or a correction, which is kind of happening right now. But generally, it always goes up in price. Now, that's the same with domain names. If you can get a good domain name, it will generally go up in price, and it's accumulating value every single year. I know people that have bought domains for a couple of $1,000. 2 or 3 years later, they've sold them for $200,000, $300,000. They accumulate value over time, and you can just park them on the internet. And if someone wants that domain, they will contact you and purchase it from you. I think I knew someone just purchased one for $80,000 for their course. okay? And it had been sitting on the internet for about 7 months. I don't know how much the original person paid for it, but I know someone that just paid $8,000 for one for their online course because they wanted that OG name. All right, guys, so that is 4 methods. The first one you already know from the last video, but if you're new to this video, that is 4 methods you can use, you can utilize right now on websites like justdropped.com to go and find domains and sell them online, whether it be the domain by itself, or you have startup websites, or you go out and do cold calling to businesses and offer them packages, okay? If you're going to be selling startup websites, guys, I recommend using flipper.com. That is a good place to sell. And guys, they sell for, the price ranges vary. We've got, some of them go for $500, some of them go for $4,000, $10,000, $20,000. It really just depends. Go and scope out the competition and see what's going on and see what you can do. And you can make websites like this, or you can make landing pages like this with the domain that you have acquired that is matching and related to the particular ClickBank affiliate product that you decide to do a website or landing page on. All right, guys, that's the 4 methods. Remember to subscribe, like, drop a comment below. I love replying to all of you guys' comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.